Welcome back, devoted viewers.
Both of you. Thanks, Mom.
We have a good gender split, though. Yeah, my sisters watch, too. But in any case, I clearly don't know any better at this point. It's the weekend before Christmas. If I had any sense, I'd be up in Michigan. But because this guy has some kind of diagnosable car addiction, we're headed to Indiana. Care to elaborate on that?
Well, I was perusing the Facebook, as I do from time to time, daily, and I ran across a decent deal on a Lincoln, 07 Lincoln, 120,000 miles on it. Pretty much a grandpa car, but I'm almost at that stage where comfort, it's like driving a couch. So we're going to go over there and take a look at this thing. Talked to the fella a couple times. Seems like a nice enough fella. I believe it came from his grandfather or grandmother. I'm not sure. Pulled the Carfax on it. Checks out. Started out as a rental. One accident in 09. Doesn't seem to be anything major. So we're going to head over there and take a look at it, check it out, and if everything's right, buy it, bring it back. So that's today's adventure.
Town car. My uncle can't stay away from that 4.6 2-valve.
It's a solid, reliable, modular motor. You just can't go wrong with them. They last forever.
I know. My company built them.
Well, it's the one car you guys really hit on. Yeah, that and the Model T. Both winners. So, congratulations.
All right, well, that's all for now. I'll try to record. I'll walk around when we get over there.
I was going to go with 2 today, but...
All right, we got the keys. Here she is. I've been instructed to perform the test drive while they're doing that fancy notary paper signing stuff, so I get the fun job. So 121 on the clock here. She fired right up, that's good. Also has heat, it's another plus. Pretty fancy little display here for like an 07 model. She's got the bells and whistles too. We'll test some of this stuff out while we're kind of tooting around town here. Power seats are good. Check the windows. I think this bank closes kind of soon, so not going to fiddle around too long, but oh, it had a recent oil change too. That's good news. Oh man, this car rides nice. Actually got a digital dash here too, which is pretty fancy. Not even my 14 Mazda has that. Oh, got my uncle calling me. Yep. Alright, looks like they needed an odometer reading. Guess I'll also test the radio here. Alright, good on that front. I'm going to try not to get too lost here because I kind of don't know where the heck I am. Let's just pull a UE here. Test some of the other windows here. Wow, it's got a moonroof too. Man, lap of luxury right here. Okay, windows all go. Oh yeah, sunroof is good. That's always a plus because I feel like sunroofs are notoriously expensive to replace. So. Do you want to pull it onto ramps? I don't really think we need to, but pop the hood for him. There we go. I think we got slightly newer tires here too. Okay, they're a little bit older, but tread's pretty decent. All right, well, the test drive went well. Car seems to check out basically as described. We noticed a couple other things. They were pretty good about kind of tracking the services that were done on some of these. AC recharge, 9 years ago. Not that that's super recent, but it's nice. The last time it was charged wasn't at the assembly plant. Engine looks pretty good. As you guys saw, there's only 120K on this thing. So this baby's got about $250,000 left on her. We got to kind of open her up and check all the door seams. Very, very clean, with the exception of this back driver's side door. But This is for any of you Rust Belt viewers, you're gonna laugh at me, but you know, something to keep in mind. Small little mark here too, but that's very early on. That could still be attended to. But you know, outside of that, it's like the seams and stuff here. The car is what, 17 years old, so the probability that rust could accumulate is high, but as the owner described, this has clearly spent some time in the garage, and so everything just looks really good here. Back seat looks like no one's ever ridden back here. Actually didn't even check out. They got a fancy little cup holder for the true signature limited experience. You know, so kind of the same old song here, but we're glad that everything's checking out, and I think they're gonna go fill out the paperwork right now, and we should be driving home in this thing. So glad that we didn't drive 3 hours for nothing. All right, here's the senior giving it his first start since purchase. He's already fallen in love. Oh yeah,
She's smooth running.
like a spring chicken.
Yeah, I can already feel the heat.
Yeah, the heat is so good in this car.
Yeah, have you checked tunage at all?
Yeah, it's got good radio sounds.
This is nice, clean condition, honestly.
How we doing on gas? Probably fill up before we hit the road.
Yeah, we'll hit a gas station. I don't know what kind of miles this thing gets on the highway. I would probably says 25.
Yeah,
24?
you can do okay in these, honestly.
Yeah, if you keep your foot out of it. I
Yep.
mean,
She's official.
all right, I'm going to give you the update. This is day 2 of post ownership. Drove this to work. Ironically, forgot my phone today. Had to turn around, drive back, and then back to work. She drove like a dream. It's like, honestly, it's like a couch with wheels. So I got no complaints. The styling's not for everybody, but I mean, she runs. She'll go as fast as you want her to go. Come on, let's take a look over here. Spacious interior, needless to say. It's got some luxuries. The heated seats are awesome. CD player, everything you kind of need. I got the fuzz buster in there, just in case you want to push her a little bit on the highway. Of course, it's got the moonroof. Look at the back seats here. I mean, this is awesome. Place to keep all your stuff. People in the back, even tall people, have plenty of room. I mean, there's so much room in this thing. Speaking of room, you got to look at the trunk, because you have so much room back here. We'll get back to that.
Well, another one in the books.
Yeah, we're back here in the Manchester Auto Headquarters, Southern Division, and we're putting to rest another project. The Lincoln, let's give it a rating, 1 to 10.
Well, aesthetics, she's like a 5.5-er.
She's a solid 20-footer. I'll give her a 5.
I'd say so, yeah.
All right. The Economy,
9.
bang for the buck. I got to go with 9. Yeah.
8.5.
Maybe 8.5.
Just to be contrarian, I'll be
Sure,
8.5,
sure. And
yeah.
that's assuming there's nothing wrthem that we don't know about.
Yep.
Right?
There's still some trials to be had.
Okay. And then durability.
Well, we'll keep them updated for the next 2 decades, but
Yeah, for sure.
I think
For sure.
solid
I won't
on
be
that.
around for 2 decades, but he'll keep you informed.
Yeah.
And if not, we find the car wizard and pummel him.
That was our inspiration here.
But that was not a threat, Mr. Car Wizard.